Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Steph. I'm super excited for today's video. I'm going to be talking about all of my summer reads that I'm really excited to get to. Just want to put a little disclaimer out there. This is what I would like to read this summer. Am I going to read all of these? Highly unlikely, but I'm gonna try and read some of them. This is what I would really like to get to. And yeah, I have just been in the summer mood recently. It's definitely not summer weather here in Newfoundland. It is super cold and honestly still wearing sweaters and winter jackets here. But I am ready for the summer vibes, the summer weather. And I've just been in the mood to read some summery books. So I'm going to show you a list of books that I have here that I own on paperback. And there may be one or two books that I do not own that I will pop a picture up on the screen that I'm really excited to read this summer. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so not all of these books are like a summer book, but there are some here that I just kind of think that maybe the cover reminds me of summer, or it just sounds like a cute, fluffy, light romance that I would definitely want to read during the summertime. So they're definitely not all set on like a beach or vacation or something like that. So some of the books that I'm going to be putting in this video are books that have been recommended in the comments, which is absolutely amazing that people are recommending books for me to read, and also people who are just commenting lovely things in the comments. Thank you very much. We are almost at 300 subscribers, which is totally awesome. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, sorry if the camera angle is a little bit different. I had to do some Googling because I'm gonna start off with this series I really want to read. And I actually hauled this in one of my recent videos. And I was like, I don't know what the name of this series is. And even in that video, I never bothered to look it up. But I did show the books. And just so happens that when I Googled the name of this series, it's called Forbidden Summer. So that is just perfect for this video. I don't know the order of these books, but I have 4 of them. And I believe there's 5 in the series. We're starting off strong here with a 4-book series. I have 2 in hardback and 2 in paperback, and I got them on Book Outlet, and they were super affordable. But yeah, I really want to get to this series. It is, I believe, a companion novel series, so each book is about a different couple. This one says, this one is about ice hockey. It says Emerson Lowe and a popular ice hockey player, Jake Callister, have been best friends since 3rd grade. But just as their friendship starts to morph into something more, a terrible event occurs that heralds the end of innocence for both of them. So, what I'm getting from this, it's a second chance romance. I didn't know too much going into this, but it's 2 best friends when they were younger. One of them moves away. 7 years later, they reconnect. I'm not going to give away too much about it, and honestly I don't know too much about it. That's just kind of what the blurb I got from the synopsis, and this one's called Run Away With Me by Mila Gray. The next book I have here, now these are not in order. I mean, they could be in order, I'm not even sure because I don't know the order of these books, but you can definitely Google it. This one's called Stay With Me, and this one is about Dee Dee and Noel. I think it's Noel. And Dee Dee moves to be a nurse in a military hospital, I believe. And she meets Noel, who is a Marine, and it's their romance, and it's kind of like a forbidden romance from what I read on the back. So yeah, that one there. Okay, I feel like I'm being very vague with the synopsises here because honestly I don't know too much about them. But this one is Come Back to Me by Mila Gray. And this one is another one about a Marine, but it's a brother's best friend romance. Brother's best friend, if you watch my tropes video, is one of my ultimate god tier tropes. At 11, Jessa first meets Kit Ryan. At 14, her crush begins, and now she's fallen in love. So it's kind of forbidden romance as well because it says Kit is off limits and Jessa knows better. I'm really excited to get to that one. This one says, ever since Zoe was a kid, she's been caring for her mom and her younger siblings, defending them from their violent father. She's been the strong one, the responsible one, as she sacrifices her wants and dreams to keep her family together. Now the life they built up for themselves in California is almost upended. Her father just was released from prison and has discovered where they're hiding, has come to look for them. Enter Tristan, a devoted member of the Coast Guard. Tristan promises his best friend, who is also Zoe's Marine brother, that he will take care of Zoe and her family, protect them and watch over them, and be the rock they need. So this one sounds like also like a brother's romance as well. Brother's best friend. And this one's called Watch Over Me. So yeah, that is that series. And there is one more other book in this series that I do not own, but I definitely want to try and get through some of these books. I'm going to do some more research. If you have read these books and you want to leave a comment down below, can I read them out of order? Does it matter? Is there connections between the characters throughout each book? Yeah, I would love to know your thoughts on this series as well if you have read it. And yeah, I'm super excited to get to that series. Now I'm going to talk about some standalones that I want to read this summer. Okay, so the first standalone book I really want to read is called The Dating Plan by Sarah Desai. I think that's how you say it. I know this one is a fake dating one. That's all I really know about it, but I just know I really want to read it, and I definitely will give my thoughts in wrap-up videos if I get a chance to read it. Also, the cover just seems like super like summery, and yeah, I really want to get to that one. Another book that I would really want to read, it's just a like nice, light, fluffy romance. I think it's gonna be. I'm saying that, but I don't know anything about it, so definitely can't recommend it. Chance Books by Kelsey Rodkey, and I just think this is gonna be such a cute little romance. It says book lovers can be haters too. Yeah, I don't know much about this, but it just looks like it would be fun to read in summertime, so I'm excited for it. Next book I'm going to talk about is The Summer Broken Rules by K.L. Walther. And honestly, this one I thought was new, but it's been out for, I think, at least since last summer, because a lot of people read it last summer. I just recently purchased this, and like the cover is like so beautiful. It screams summer, and I'm just really excited to read this. It says, when Meredith Fox lost her sister Claire 18 months ago, she shut everyone out, but this summer she's determined to join the world again. The annual family vacation to Martha's Vineyard seems like the perfect place to reconnect. Her entire extended family is gathering for a big summer wedding, although Meredith is dateless after being unexpectedly dumped. She's excited to participate in the traditional Fox family game of assassins that will take place during the week of the wedding festivities. Claire always loved the game, and Meredith is determined to honor her legacy. Yeah, so that's just a little bit of the back synopsis. I am really excited to get to this, and I think it's going to be super cute. Another book that I want to read, and I've actually had this on my shelf for quite a while. I think it's part of a series. It's called My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. And yeah, it says, on one summer night, everything changed. That's the blurb on the back here. I don't know, it just seems like a super cute romance. It says, a boy, a secret, a choice. I think it's going to be really cute. Yeah, there's not really much I can say about it other than I'm excited to read it because I don't know nothing about it. But I picked it up because I liked the cover, and I think I got this on sale at Book Outlet for like $2 or something, which is really awesome. Another book that I want to read this summer, which I'm actually currently reading, and I've had this book for a long time. It's People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. In my last reading wrap-up, I read Beach Read by Emily Henry, and I also I bought this one and Beach Read at the same time, and that was quite a while ago, but I think I can't really say that I was saving it for summer. It's just that I haven't gotten around to it, but it's the perfect time to read it now, and I mean, everybody really knows about this book. I think I'm about like 20% in, and so far I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, definitely want to get through this one. Another book I have here, I think this one is Fake Dating. It's called The Dating Dare by J.C. Lee. I just recently picked this one up. I just thought it would be a cute, fluffy, light romance to read. I don't know too much about it. It says, with witty characters and heart-rending romance, J.C. Lee's, author of Sweet Mess, returns with The Dating Dare, where two people might just find out how hard it is to resist falling in love with the right person. Sounds super cute. Love the cover, love the characters on it. I am excited to pick this one up. Another one that I am excited to read, and I don't know what I'm going to think about it, but I always like to read things and form my own opinion, but I haven't heard too many great reviews on this. If you have read this and really enjoyed it, let me know. It's called While We Were Dating by Jasmine Guillory. I actually have 4 or 5 books by this author, and I haven't read any of them. I don't know why, but I heard that this one is about, like, she's like an actress, and yeah, it says two people realize that it's no longer an act when they veer off script in the sizzling romantic comedy by New York Times bestselling author Jasmine Guillory. I thought it could be cute, where it's like, you know, the famous kind of trope. I haven't really read too many books about that kind of trope, but I thought it was cute, and I thought the cover was really beautiful as well. It's got like this highlighter orange spine, and I just love the way it looks on my shelf. But regardless, I am so excited to get to this book and see for myself if I like it. The last and final book I have here, I bought this one on sale on Amazon, and this is a super floppy paperback, you guys, but I just love getting covers that are like super matte like this. This is The Good Girl Complex by Elle. I picked this book up because I read some of the off-campus series and I really did enjoy it, and this one just seemed like such a summer vibe, so I definitely want to get to this one. I don't know what it's about. It just says, a deliciously sexy story with a wallop of emotions that sneaks up on you. She does everything right, so what could go wrong? Yeah, I don't know anything about it, like I said, but the cover's cute. Seems like it would be a really cute romance. Looks like it's set on a beach. I'm here for it. I'm super excited to read this. Let me know if you have read any of these books or any of these are on your TBR list. I'm gonna also say 2 books that I do not own. One that's actually on its way from Amazon that I ordered recently, and another one that I just really want to read, so I'll probably read it on my phone or maybe order a paperback copy of it. So one is The Roughest Draft, and I don't know the name of the author, but I'll put a picture on the screen. I heard it's really good, and somebody recommended it to me in the comments, so I definitely want to get to that book. The last book that I want to read is Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. This one I actually have coming from Amazon right now. I have seen it everywhere being recommended, and I did a little search on it, and it was actually on sale, so I thought that was pretty cool. I was going to read it on my phone, but I decided I'm going to order the paperback. It's currently on its way, and I'm really excited. That is like my top list book that I want to get to. It's definitely above all of these. I heard it's like really similar to Love and Other Words, and I really loved that book, so I'm excited to get to that one. Alrighty everyone, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. That is the list of, I think, 15 books that I'd like to get to this summer. Definitely think there'll be more added as I find new books, and yeah, I'm not setting myself a strict goal to read everything on this. This is just an idea, a goal list. Am I going to read them all? Who knows? But I guess you will see in my June and July wrap-ups. Thank you so much for watching, and happy reading. Bye!